Hello, hello, we are back. It's time for the reveal. You picked a card that you were drawn to the most, so trusting your own intuition. Now we're going to find out what that card was. You're going to figure out how that card fits into what's going on in your life right now. Then we're going to take all four of the cards, we're going to put them together at the end of this video and see what that means for all of us as a collective. I decided to use the butterfly cards this time. I don't think we've used them in a little while, so I thought it would be nice to pull out the butterfly deck. And let's get into it. Let's just see what you picked. So if you chose card number 1, you chose teamwork. So this card talks about partnership. So this sometimes also can symbolize a new job. So a new agreement where you're taking on a new job. It could be the home purchase, like finances that are being finalized. So if you're signing a mortgage or something like that, that could work out here as well. We're going to go with the general meaning today, which is a partnership. So an agreement between two parties, which is going to have something likely to do with asking for help. So don't be afraid to ask for help. This is one person helping another to get through something. So this might be you providing help to someone. You might be asking for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Even if it's as simple as asking someone to load the dishwasher, even though you know you do it better, just don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? This is going to be something new, a new adventure. This is going to help you break free from old patterns and old habits. It's going to help you shake things up a little bit, do things a little bit differently. So if you chose card number 1, I'm interested to know what's going on. What is the agreement that's happening in your life? Maybe it's just two people that have agreed to disagree on something as well. So it's two people coming together, making an agreement in whatever context. So love it, love it. Now if we look at card number 2, if you picked card number 2, you chose best friends. This card could be somebody new that's coming into your life. It could be somebody that's already in your life. This feels like the strengthening of a relationship or the beginning of a new relationship that's going to lead to like a best friend or a really solid friendship. So it could be family members. It could be friendship. It could be a work friend. It could be, somebody new that's coming in, and it could be somebody that you already know of. The story behind this card is trust your intuition. So if there's somebody that you feel doesn't quite fit, trust that. If there's somebody that you feel you've got a really strong connection with, trust that as well. And just go with it. It's this one, there's going to be a payoff. This could even be a friendship that you weren't sure was going to work out, but it does. So friendship, relationship, whatever it is, it's the two of you coming united, and the bond is quite strong between the two of you. So if you chose this card, likely some kind of a relationship or friendship that it's referring to. So if you chose card number 3, you chose take a stand. So what is it that you're standing up against right now? What is it that you are having to stand your ground on? There's something that you're not supposed to give into right now. You're supposed to stand your ground, not budge. Just stand your ground, stand up for what's right. You may be standing up for other people. You may be standing up for yourself. You may be standing up for a situation, but this says stand your ground. There's going to be some clarity that's coming in with this. So maybe you couldn't see everything before, but as you go through this and keep standing your ground, everything's going to come together. Everything's going to fall into place. This feels like it's something that you normally wouldn't stand up for, or you wouldn't normally say anything. So this situation feels like it's something new coming in that you have the opportunity, or not necessarily something new, but it's a new situation that's maybe presented itself before, or a new situation that you're going to have the opportunity to handle differently than you would have in the past. So normally if you would have given in and just said, oh, forget it, it's not worth the battle. And this is not about battling, this is just about standing your ground. So, if it's something that you decided that, maybe in the past you would have given into, or you would have allowed someone to push you over, you're not going to do that this time. It's a lot different. So stand your ground and everything's going to be different. If you chose card number 4, you chose wishes granted. Make a wish. This card is usually about something that you've been hoping for or working towards or really trying to manifest. And this is a sign that it's going to come together finally. So this usually for me is something that's been taking a while. So you would have been wishing for something for a while, or praying for something, or manifesting something, or working on something. And it's finally coming together. There is, the universe is helping this to come together right now. So there is intuition involved, that you know that things are falling into place. And this is it. You can feel it. I'd be careful who you tell all of your plans to at this point. Things start falling into place. Don't share that with the world until it's already a thing. So if you're manifesting something and it starts falling into place, wait until the thing is solidified before you start telling everybody. Some of you maybe have wanted to have a baby, and finally you find out that you've gotten pregnant. This is, so in that example, don't share it until you know for sure. And, maybe it's a business opportunity that you've manifested. And you're not sharing all of the details with that until, all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. So let's look at all 4 of these cards together and see what the overall theme or energy is for all of us for the next couple of weeks ahead. Agreements. So be willing to negotiate and to, there's got to be give and take, maybe, where we give something to take something. Maybe we hit it lucky, and in our lives we don't have to negotiate. Things just fall into place and everybody wants the same thing, and that's fantastic. But this is about agreements, making agreements. This could be on a government level too, guys. So just with what's happening in the world right now, this could be on some sort of government level, if it's not in the personal level. So agreements, this could lead to solid friendships. This could lead to solid futures, reliable relationships, okay? Stand your ground. Stand up for what you believe in, and wishes are going to come true, okay? So sometimes, sometimes we've got to be flexible. Sometimes we've got to allow the universe to bring things to us. This is not saying that the universe won't bring us something, but this is saying stand up for what you believe in, okay? This is kind of the opposite of being flexible over the next couple of weeks. Just stand your ground. No need to be confrontational. No need to go head to head with anybody. Just do your own thing, but stand up for what you believe in, okay? This is a really good card for the outcome, because this one talks about wishes coming true. Things are happening. This is a happy card where everything's working out. So look for the peace at the end of this next couple of weeks and focus on that for the next 2 weeks going ahead. Enjoy the next couple of weeks ahead. We will meet again in 2 weeks or so. Enjoy, take care, and bye for now, guys.